Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the Panthers franchise. No, I haven't uploaded for a minute, but I've had a lot of IRL stuff going on. But we're back here in the Panthers franchise. I did see a suggestion in last Panthers franchise. Someone said they wanted me to force some wins to make the playoffs. I am debating it. Because, I mean, there's no doubt about it. I think we're a playoff team. I just don't think the sim likes us much. I mean, we really have everything. We have an X-Factor quarterback, X-Factor tight end, running back, decent enough offensive line. Not the best in any means, but it's decent enough to get the job done. But then really where it comes in here is, I mean, we just got Odell, DJ, Curtis. With those flyers, we should be burning people. I mean, we have a nasty receiving core. I think it's really good. The receiving core is not bad at all. And we weren't we're 7th in offensive yards, but I don't think we were even real top in pass yards, are we? Yeah, look, like we're not even top 10. Like we're just outside top 10. I feel like we should be like top 1. Like that's straight up. We should be about top 1. And then just straight up we're 32nd in defensive yards. That's a dive. I mean, we might have had some turnaround on defense, but last year we were number 1, like legit the number 1 defense in the league when we played the game. So that's where it gets a little tough for me. I know I don't have the biggest of names, but we lost a player or two, and I don't think they are what made this defense the number 1 in the league. I mean, we just had a real nice scheme. So I think we are going to force some wins. I don't want to go out like that. I don't want to go out. I mean, we got to keep in mind, this is the last dance, all right? This is the last season that we will be playing on the Panthers franchise, and hopefully we'd like it to end on a good note. I'm not going to force playoff wins, but it kind of does make sense to at least force enough wins to make the playoffs. Like, we'll force them against teams we know. Like, we'll beat the Texans. Jags, of course. See, I'm going to have to force most of these because we already have 5 losses. Yeah, I'm going to have to. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. I feel like we should have won more games than we did anyway. It's alright. We just don't want to go out like that, you know? I'd like to at least go out in the playoffs if we do have to go out. As you can see, I forced none of the games here. Somehow we lost to Minnesota. Don't ask how. We lost to the Saints. I can see that. Lost to the Bears. Don't know about that one. Lost to the Bucks big time. Maybe we did lose that, but I don't know about 17-38. That's where the offense has got to step up. But defense has not been great at all. We've allowed one under 20-point game, and that was when we somehow beat the Rams 30-13. That's one of the games where I thought, you know what, that could be a tough one. But yeah, we beat them down. They still have a lot of their stars. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. We're just going to get to the end of the season. Nothing really to see here till we get to the end of the season. We're just forcing these games. But we'll check out some of the stats at the end of the year here. Okay, I'll accept this. We make the wild card. It's not like we forced ourselves to the number 1 seed. So wild card is the way of us. Wow, we were the 5th seed at 11-5. All right. We got some tough matchups. Oh, wow. All right, well, this is going to be murderer's freaking row to make the Super Bowl. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Any one of these teams we play, even if we advance, can knock us out. And this is a mighty tough game to start with. I know we beat the Rams 30-13, but I didn't know how. They have a lot of their starters. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Aaron Donald could wreak havoc. I'm just trying to think. Dude, this is a tough game. We could get ended here in the wild card. I'm thinking about it, this might be the worst possible matchup for us. That and Green Bay. You know what? Philly's tough too. Honestly, I feel like if I had to compile a list of NFC teams that are tough, like out of a top 6, these 6 teams would be in here. Because the thing all these teams have, well, Seattle's just got Russell Wilson. That's the difference maker. But the thing all these teams have is one great defensive player that'll disrupt you, and that's what really hurts us. And we start out against the Rams. I mean, that's probably the worst with Aaron Donald. Ooh, all right. Well, that should be fun for next episode. We're not going to play any of the games this episode. I am a little bit short on time. Again, I do apologize for not uploading the normal schedule, but anyway, you know, it's always a little weird at this time, about a little less than a month away from Madden. But yeah, we're definitely going to play this out, these playoff games, when I get to it. Do I have any upgrades? We'll auto upgrade if so. Wow. Top guy only had, well, Dexter Casey had 4. Not a lot of upgrades to go around the team. Justin Fields had a few. Brian Burns. DJ. Ooh, Jeremy Chin finally getting that recognition. Dude, it's been a couple years and he's not even an 80 overall. That's disappointing. We're going to auto upgrade all these guys. I can't lie. We might get knocked out of this game. Against the Rams, it's highly possible. So what do we do? Okay, so we lost the South to the Saints, which is surprising, but not really, because they do have Trey Lance. So we finally beat us out for the division. Ooh, tough year by Justin. Not even fourth. Ooh, wow. That's a turnaround if I've ever seen. We were 32nd in the league in points and hopped up to 3rd. That's tough, though. We allowed the most points in the league. Well, is that the best or the worst? That's a little confusing. I don't know if we were the best points allowed or the worst. 7th point scored. All right. So I don't know how we didn't have 4,000 yards with Justin, but as long as he's not throwing double-digit picks, we are going to have that run game to lean on, so I'm not too upset about that. Still a nice year at 36-8. Just a little low on yards, but I can deal with that. 225 a game. I'd like about 3-ish, but we do have CMC, so if he had a big year, I can see it. Okay. Ooh, wow, we did pound the football. That's probably where a lot of the passes went, because we went 248 with CM, and then we did 166 with Howard. I don't like running it that much. That's not going to be our team when we get into the postseason here. That's a freaking nightmare, though. Why would we have that game plan? We had 248 attempts with CMC, 166 with Howard. Justin ran it a few times. Dude, we just pounded the football. Receiving, Marshall had 79, 1,007. Nice to see him have a 1,000-yard season. To be honest, I kind of get why they're... Oh, wow. DJ snagged 11 TDs, though. I kind of get why we didn't have so many yards to go around, because we just had so many playmakers everywhere. I mean, Marshall still got his 1,000, but like OBJ, 757. Then you got Curtis, 607. Like what Curtis did at 3.8 yards a carry. That's pretty nice. DJ, again, it looks like he had a bit of a down year, but then when you go over to touchdowns, he had 11. So he was our biggest red zone threat by far for receiving. Now, no doubt about it, if we were playing all these games, CMC probably would have had north of 100 catches, but we'll accept it. We'll accept it. How'd our O-line hold up? Moden's always been the weak point, and he's not bad, so I have not got that. But for some reason, he's always been the weak point on the offense. So, I didn't check out tackles, actually. Let me check that back out again. Not assists, just tackles. Man. Monroe out here doing things. That's a cornerback. Hey, Shacky. 7 picks for your boy. 107 tackles. That's a way to go out, bro. We were thinking about replacing Shaq. He's a real nice player in the sim. 90 tackles for Monroe. 86 by Montez. 7 picks by Shaq. Monroe had 3. Dante 2. Jeremy Chin 2. Johnson and Finney had 1. What about sacks? 9 by Burns. That's going to hurt us maybe. We didn't have a substantial pass rusher besides Brian Burns. I think that hurt us a little bit. Because Brian only got 9 sacks, and then we really didn't have anybody that stood out too good. I mean, Davenport 7.5, but Derek Brown's going to do his thing. But again, I don't think sacks are his thing. He's just going to stuff up that run line. You know, he had 14 tackles for loss. He had a nice number of tackles for a DT. So yeah, he's doing his job. It's just we need pressures. What about deflections, actually? Damn, Shaq with 9. Shaq had a year. He had a freaking year. 107 tackles, 84 solo, 23 assists. He had a sack, 2 tackles for loss, 7 picks, 9 deflections. Didn't force any fumbles. Did he get a touch? He did get a touchdown. Might have been the only player on the team with one. Yeah, only player. Alright, so what are we looking like? Just a quick look on the yearly awards. And you probably won't check this out again. So Pat Mahomes takes MVP. I'll take that. Ooh, Cam Newton's on the Bucs. Trey Lance was up there a little bit. We weren't in the top 10. That's disappointing. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Sean Beckham. Is he a rook? I think he's a rook. We coming at number 7 with Fields. Defensive Player goes to Kendricks. When they're at 6 with Shaq. Could have been higher. Hey, guy had 7 picks. Offensive Rookie goes to Cedric Graham. Jeremy Wolf's up there. I don't even know we started him, but alright. Defensive Rookie Andrew McLean. Finney's up there at 7, and then we got... Again, I'm not sure if these guys are starting. Best quarterback goes to... Yeah, that is a freaking rookie, I believe. I can't really check his card here, but I think he may be a rook. Justin Fields coming in at 8 there in the quarterbacks. Best RB, Elliott comes in at 1. CMC's coming in at 6. The disrespect, bro. Best wideout goes to Devontae. I'm not mad at that. We're not going to have anybody in here. Again, we spreaded the ball out real nice. Best O-line goes to Bakhtari. Oh, wow. Packers up there and superstars. Sorge coming in at 6. That's what I'd like to see. We need a left tackle. D-line, we got Brian at 6. Probably nobody else, yeah. Best linebacker is Khalil Mack. Shaq coming in at number 6 again. To be fair, Shaq might not make the Pro Bowl. These Kendricks, I think he's a middle linebacker, and then I know Roquan is. Do they allow 3 in? If they allow 3, Shaq's getting in. If they allow 2, it's dicey, because I'm not sure if Kendricks plays outside or inside. Best DB goes to Lattimore. Damn, a lot of these freaking guys are in the playoffs right now. Yair's up there. We don't even have anybody in there. That's a bit rough. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for the episode. No, it was a little bit of a shorter one again, but I do actually got to go run an errand real quick. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to get these playoff games played here coming up soon. Hope you guys did enjoy. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.